Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And today the global cues were positive. US futures were higher when we opened the market. So we actually opened higher, but within few minutes the selling pressure came and I could not understand why there was a selling pressure. And forget about the selling pressure. Yesterday in US market, the US VIX fell more than 9.5%. And logically, I was expecting the India VIX to fall, but from the very first second, the India VIX did not fall. The VIX was higher and the markets also started falling. And it was clueless why market is falling against the global trend, and around 11 a.m. the news flash came that RBI governor will be making a statement at 2 p.m. and surely some people know about it, and that is why the selling pressure started from 9:15 onwards. And otherwise, like logically speaking, worldwide when the VIX is collapsing, here also VIX should collapse, but VIX did not collapse and it was higher by 2%, 3% like that. So markets were just too volatile, nobody had the clue. Some people are telling me, I was telling them, the rate increase may come, but my friends telling me like, LIC IPO is there, how can they raise the rates when the LIC IPO is going on, and there were a lot of speculations and people thought, so the government will not do anything until LIC IPO is getting fully subscribed. But these people, they didn't bother about LIC IPO. But anyway, LIC IPO has got a very good response. I think the shareholder, policyholder portion has been fully subscribed, and retail and employee quota also not so bad. But it seems that there has been no application from FII category. The mutual funds have put in, but FIIs have not come, but they will come on the last day because we still have 4 more business days to subscribe to this issue, and I think LIC issue will go through very, very easily. I will not be surprised even if there is a very good subscription from the retail part, but FII part I don't think that it's going to be any huge demand. So around 2 p.m. so RBI governor started, and the way he started talking, so already know that interest rate is going to increase, but 40 basis point seems to be a little bit on the higher side and one go. So they could have increased 0.25%, and then in the next policy meeting they could have increased. So this is this surprise has come. It was not a scheduled RBI policy meet. So I really don't know what suddenly made them to increase, and they could have done it even in the last meeting also. So people were caught unexpected. So I always say, markets will be reacting violently for an unexpected move. And right now you look, the US futures are still higher and nothing. So in fact, they are going to increase the rate by 50 basis point. Ours is only 40 basis point. But the reason is that nobody expected. And there everybody is expecting 50 basis point. So probably I would say, the Fed has prepared the markets for the rate hike, whereas RBI did not prepare the markets. They just come and, suddenly they increase the rate, it is a knee-jerk reaction. And Nifty has fallen nearly 500 points from intraday high to intraday low. But it was not a straight fall. If it is a straight fall, people will keep selling call options. But intraday, around 2 p.m. just before announcing his decision, Nifty actually shot up to 17,000. And then from there it fell 350 points. It was a very, very severe selling. But European markets were down slightly only. US futures were very, very firm, and today it is not about global cues. Today it is all about local cues. and FIIs have sold 3,300 crore and the domestic institutions have bought for 1,300 crores. So there's a net institutional sale of 2,000 crore, but then that's not a big figure. But along with FIIs, even the HNIs and retail people have started selling in panic because of this unexpected RBI move. So that has brought the market very, very low. So for the past few weeks, I've been hopeful that 16,800 will not be broken. And I always say, hope is the worst enemy in stock market. And today that 16,800 was broken decisively. And not only that, after breaking 16,800, it fell nearly 160 points further. And of course, at the end of the day, there was some slight recovery, this and that. But things are looking really very, very bad. And once 16,800 is broken, the next support is only at 15,700. So the picture looks really very bad. But who knows, if the global Q support, we may, consolidate with some negative bias. So today it is all about RBI, and tomorrow it will be all about Fed meeting. So if Fed also, instead of 0.5%, if they increase 0.75% or 1%, something like that, then US markets will also crash, and then along with that, tomorrow we will also crash. So as I've been telling you, this whole year, calendar year 2022, I don't think that market is going to go anywhere, and 15,700 on the lower side and 18,600 on the higher side. So that is the range set up for this calendar year. I think market is going to be going all over the places, up and down. So in between, the Kotak Bank result came, which was very, very nice. And in fact, Kotak Bank has shot up nearly 60 rupees from intraday to low to intraday high. But then when the RBI news came, so that has also fallen, and everything has fallen. So since morning, Reliance was under pressure. The crude oil prices was not falling. And like nobody had the clue why Reliance was falling. Even when the market opened higher also, Reliance was weak only. I thought, ahead of the results is a normal profit booking. But it seems that some people have some insider information about this RBI policy. So anyway, that's a part and parcel of the game. So we can't do anything about it. So there is no point in looking at the open interest, this and that. So markets are ultra bearish. And I just, at some point of time, I just closed all my position, and I started selling only call options. And call options are commanding a very good premium. The 36,000 call option Bank Nifty, which is nearly 700 points away, was also trading around 58-60 rupees, around 315. Of course, closing it has come down to 45-46 rupees. But the premiums were really very good on the higher side. So maybe people are expecting if there is any positive surprise. Of course, there is going to be no positive surprise if Fed increase the interest rate only by 0.5%, and that will become a positive surprise as expected. So the people are expecting. I really don't know. Sometimes, the option premiums are so high, such a far away, even 1,000 point away, the Bank Nifty options were trading around 30 rupees and even around 315 like that. So like those who are selling, it's a sure shot profit. So anyway, sometimes people expect some black swan event on the higher side, so which may happen or may not happen, that we don't know. So for the time being, I'm out of all my long positions. I have only short positions and through call options. So rest of the things we will discuss tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning we will have more things to talk about US market. So hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.